welcome. My name is Jocelyn and today is one of the most exciting videos that I've filmed in a while. I've had in my head for a long time now a specific kind of vanity that I really wanted, that I thought would fit my collection properly and my aesthetic and all of that really fun stuff. I had it in my head and I've sort of been looking out for it for the last couple of years, but have never found it until one day it popped up. I think it was on Facebook, maybe. It might have been on Instagram. I don't know. It was an ad of some sort. And I went, oh my goodness, that is exactly what I have been looking for. And after some humming and hawing and sorting through my finances and stuff like that, I decided that this was exactly perfect. This was everything I was looking for. And I purchased it. And it is what you are sitting on right now. I just got it delivered within the last week. I do have some stuff sitting on top of it that used to be sitting on my old vanity, but I haven't organized the drawers yet. So there are two drawers, two larger drawers on the side, and then one thinner drawer in the middle. I am going to try and fit most, if not all of my makeup that's not on my vanity into the drawers. Right now, most of my makeup collection sits in Alex drawers, which is off to the side over here. But I would like to get all of that out of my Alex drawers and into this vanity, and I'm very excited. I love organizing and I love makeup. This is right up my alley. I'm very excited. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the vanity, of course. I mean, it's probably already in the thumbnail, so you've probably already seen it, but I'm gonna show you what the top of the vanity looks like, and then I'm gonna kind of show you what the drawers are, and then we're gonna take everything out of my Alex drawers, put it on top of the vanity, and then start filling the drawers up and see how far we get. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here it is in all of its glory. It is significantly bigger than my last vanity desk. If I'm not mistaken, it's a whole 7-ish inches wider than my last one. So we've got a lot more surface area on this desk. Like I mentioned, we do have one drawer right here, and then we have two drawers on the sides. These two on the sides are pretty deep, so I definitely don't think I'll have an issue putting my palettes in here. We have the drawer in the middle, which is more shallow. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do here. I might try and put single shadows and like lip products in here, but I don't think that I really have any containers that are this shallow, so I'll see what I end up doing. And we have two larger drawers, as you can see, on the sides. So these ones are pretty deep. This one over here I think is going to have all of my cheek and base products, and then this one over here I think I'm going to try and fit all of my palettes in. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. It is super oh, I didn't say this before, but I got this from West Elm. It is very well made. It is extremely heavy. This is the mid-century modern desk from West Elm in the color Pebble, I think is what it is. I'll have it linked down below in case you're interested in checking it out. It definitely cost me a pretty penny, but I am so happy with it. I adore it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gonna last me a very long time. And now we get to organize it. So, all right. As you can see, I've already got some of my things placed on top of the vanity surface. I'm not totally sure if everything is gonna stay the way that it looks right now. So I've got my little brush holder, my palette organizer, my lip organizer. Over here we have my beauty box and my mirror. I'd like to get a different mirror, but for now that one works just fine. And then right here is where my tripod goes. So what we're gonna do next is take everything that's currently in my Alex drawers and put it on top of the vanities so I know what we're working with. I also have this little Muji drawer system up here with single shadows and lip products. I may end up just putting that on top of the vanity. I haven't fully decided what I want to do with that yet. I may empty it out and put it in the shallow drawer on the vanity, but again, we're just gonna see kind of what everything looks like after I get it put in. So that'll be the last thing that I touch, is this up here. I don't need to get rid of the Alex drawers right now, so they can just sit there. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is everything we're starting with. The only things that I didn't pull out, again, are the things in the Muji drawers, and then also my brushes. So I didn't pull those out yet. That's also something that I could potentially put in this shallow drawer right here. But again, I just want to kind of see what everything looks like once it's put in. Now that I'm working with taller drawers, I also might be able to store things more upright, which means that more things might fit in the drawers off to the sides of the vanity. So I definitely think that there's more options now. I do want to start with my palettes, which is going to be on the other side over here. So let's reposition. Okay, I went ahead and pulled the drawer out as far as it goes. It still has that like fresh wood smell, which is kind of nice. Man, I don't even know where to start. I think I want to start with maybe the smallest palettes first, which is kind of these ones. I wonder if I should organize these the other way. Okay, I don't like this. Let's try this again. I mean, that kind of works. The only things that don't really fit in here are my single pan shadow. I mean, they would fit. I could just put them right here, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I need to reorganize my single pan shadows. I don't feel like I need this many. Okay, so I was able to fit most stuff in here, and you know, there is kind of a little bit more room in here, and there's definitely lots of room back here. I wonder if this would fit right side up. Oh, it would. All of my eyeshadow palettes, except for the ones that are on top of my vanity, fit in here. I was thinking about fitting my face palettes in here, my 4 face palettes, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I could maybe organize them the other way, but I just don't know that we'll get anything better than what we've got going on here. But they all fit, which is what I was hoping for. So that's perfect. All right, let's move on to the other side in the other drawer. Okay, so I forgot to turn the camera back on, but I found this other little container that I thought would fit my highlighters better, because the one I was using before, this one right here, it didn't fit them very well. And I was able to fit all of my highlighters in here along with my bronzers, which are these 3 right here. So I think that this works a little bit better. Let me move it this way a bit. Next I have my blushes, and I think these are all gonna fit in this little container. All right, those are all gonna fit back here. Next, I have my foundations, which right now only consist of these 3 things. So let me see what else I can fit in this little container. All right, so I actually put my foundations, my primer, and my concealers in here, and it fits pretty well. And then I also have just these 3 little powders, so we'll put that right there. Maybe I'll squish that over to the side. And then all I have left is a spray, so I'll go ahead and tuck that back here. And then I also have, like I mentioned, my face palettes, and it looks like these will fit. These will fit right. Oop, Those will all fit right there. Okay. This looks like it's filled out nicely. There's still a little bit of room to grow if I want to get some more things, but I like how full this looks. In my Alex drawers, most of my drawers looked pretty empty, so I really like the way that this looks. I now have these 4 empty containers which used to hold items, so we'll figure out what to do with those. Actually, I wonder if this will fit. No way. Oh my god! Oh, wait. Do those? They do. Oh, that's so exciting. These fit in here. Do I have any more of these? Wow, okay, so these are the only 2 little containers that will fit in this drawer. I know I got these from the Container Store. I might have to go pick up some more since they're the only things that fit in here. I actually don't know if I like it like that. I think I'd rather have these face up so I can see them. And then maybe put lip products in this drawer. Or I have these glitter shadows that I could put in this drawer. As well as my backup primers and glitters and stuff like that. I also have my eyeliners. Maybe I'll put those in there too. Okay, and then on the other side, you know, or the rest of this drawer, I do have all of my lip products, and then I also have my backup mascaras. Maybe I'll put my backup mascaras in the back of this drawer since I won't really need to reach for them until I need them, and they're there, they're just not right in my face. So I'll just put those back there. And then I've got the rest of my lip products. How do I want to do this? I have this little drawer, so let's see. Maybe we'll start with my dose of colors in the front, and then maybe my Huda over here. Maybe I'll do it this way. I kind of liked it this way though. If I space them right though, I can fit things and keep them stationary in the middle, so maybe I'll do that. And then we've got my other kind of random lip products that we'll put in here. This guy looks weird. There we go. Well, that looks kind of nice. Okay, so this is what everything's looking like so far. Perhaps I can fit my... Oh, well, that'll work. Okay, I can fit my single shadows maybe, except this guy. So I can kind of fit my single shadows over here to the side, but I can't fit really this big Adept palette in here. So I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do here. The other option I have is to put my brushes here. I could, and I might, keep my brushes on top of my vanity in cups. I don't currently have any cups I can use, but I do have quite a few brushes that are still in my vanity. I probably should go through these and kind of sort out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of, because I've been using the same ones for quite a while now, but I do like to have an array of brushes. These are all the brushes I have, which again is quite a few. I think that I have too many brushes to put in. I mean, they would just have to like sit in here, and that wouldn't look good. So I don't like that. I'd rather have my brushes on top of my vanity, especially now that I have so much room on top of my vanity. I might as well make some use out of it. That probably means that I will stick with putting these in here. Again, the only problem is that my Adept palette does not fit in here unless I moved everything over a little bit. So let's see what that would look like. Actually, maybe I could shrink this section a little bit and then keep the shadow section a little bit larger. I kind of like that. I definitely need to go through all of my single shadows. It's been a while since I've done that, so it's very possible that I could get rid of enough shadows to get rid of one of these magnetic palettes. But I like the way that this looks, and I just need to look for some thing to put all of my brushes in. Oh no! I did leave out all of my lip liners. What am I gonna do with these? Okay, perhaps I should stack these things up right here, and that works. And then I have two extra lip glosses. I would actually rather have these on top. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, it definitely looks cluttered-ish, but I don't think it looks too bad. And I cleared out my Muji drawers, so all of my Muji drawers are empty. And now all I've got to worry about are all of my brushes, which again, I do need to go through these and kind of sort out which ones I just won't use anymore. All of my everyday ones go over here. There's not very many here right now because I have some of them that are washed and sitting in my bathroom, but this is where I keep ones that I'm using every day. But again, I have enough room that I could put behind here even all of the brushes that I just am not using at this time. So there's definitely opportunity there. All right. There you have it. I have reorganized my makeup collection into my new vanity. I hope that you enjoyed. I always love organization videos like this, so I thought I would share my organization process with you with my new vanity. I'm sure things will change and I'll tweak things as I use my collection and as I film my shop my stash videos and stuff like that, but I love this. Also, at some point this will go into a different room because this room eventually will become a baby room, children's room, child's room, my child's room. I don't know. I'm not pregnant, in case anybody's wondering. As of this moment, I am still not pregnant, but you know, we're on that journey, and should that happen successfully this time, this will become a children's room. So my vanity will go into my now office room, which is over to my right. And I wanted to kind of not downsize necessarily because this is a bigger vanity, but I wanted to get rid of the Alex drawers and be able to fit everything onto this one desk vanity situation. So I think that I've done that. As I've been on this whole YouTube journey, I have curated and kind of downsized my collection a bit. So it used to be a lot bigger. If you looked at my palettes, you wouldn't know that because I do have a lot of palettes. I have a lot of palettes. Palettes do seem to be my kryptonite. It used to be lip products too, but I have definitely worked on not purchasing as many lip products as I used to, but palettes get me. Palettes get me. So again, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss future uploads from me, don't forget to subscribe. All of those buttons are down below, and I think that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hello and it's like playing Tetris. Oh, hello.